Good morning, I'm Elvie from Meadows Log Homes. I'm at this log house on Ashley Lake, Montana that I stained. My crew and me, we stained this house with 3 coats of Timber Pro stain last year in the fall. Now in the spring, we're coming back to install a porch deck in the front that we tore off and to replace for the customer. I brought the box truck here because I could put the new lumber in here to keep it nice and clean. And Jesse came with a pickup. So I got some tools in my box truck, and this works really well for keeping, like I said, the lumber nice and clean. New joist, joists are a little bit too long for a pickup truck. I got my chop saw in there. I'm cutting these to length right now. And I got my cord running there for the chop saw. But so I stained this house, and there's quite a few videos, I think 2 or 3 of me staining this house, the 3 coats on this entire house, the whole entire exterior, even all the fascia and the little fascia up in those little roof deals. Everything on the outside was stained with pine wood. And then in the spring, in a few weeks or a month when it gets warm, I'm going to stain this garage, well, a log in the front and shingle in the back. We're going to stain that. But today, Jesse and I, we are putting in this new floor. Well, we're putting the joists. Then my son will come and put in the log railing. My son Jariah, he owns a Wildcat Wood, and he does a log railing. So he's going to come and put in some log railing up here, some new railing. These are the logs that we replaced, and we replaced these last year, but we weren't happy with how some of it turned out. It just wasn't quite right. So we took them off and we put these 3 logs in again, brand new last week. 1 full-length post and 2 logs. And we're going to stain those as soon as it's warm, and the railings have to go on some Meadowlark railing, the standard Meadowlark railing that is done by my son, but some nice rail along there and there. And then we're putting in some joists in so he got a place to walk on. Jesse is putting on the joist, the brand new joist. Here's the old lumber we took off. They're looking kind of dirty and twisted. So we said we're going to replace them. That's the old steel railing. The customer didn't want it after all. We took it off. Brand new joists here. And fits, huh?
Yeah.
Somebody cut that the right length, Jesse?
Somebody did. I don't know who.
Who's that? I just cut that piece. It fits. Okay. I like that, Jesse. Nice and new.
Yeah.
And straight.
Yeah.
And I mean, what we're going to do is put all these joists in these joist hangers. We're going to put new brackets right here, new joist hangers here, because the old ones were all tore up. And don't mind about the mud or whatever, because I'm going to power wash and clean this completely. There's a couple of chalk lines here, some mud, because it was muddy here. There's dirt on this log. Don't worry about that. I'm going to power wash all those logs and the railing and stain the logs, railing, and the joists. We're going to stain them. And then when that's all done, we're going to put on this. There's a pile of Trex plastic or a synthetic decking that the customer had. We're going to put that new decking on this floor, but only after it's all stained. This log again is dirty, but the boys did a good job of cutting that in there, and a new post there. And I'm just letting you know, Meadowlark Log Homes did not build this house. It's a nice log house, but we didn't build it. We can't take credit for it. And I told the customer it's in good shape. We did an inspection, we cleaned it, stained it. There's a few issues that I don't like that you can't do anything about. All of the roof overhangs, and here's what we call an overhang. They're short. They're like 2 feet or less long. And then this is very short here. If you look up here when I'm pointing, it's so short that it has no protection for the house. So the water kind of runs down on these logs, and it's not good. But with our good waterproof stain, it helps. But if you do a log home, you've got to have Meadowlark Log Homes build it, first of all, and then you have to give it nice, long overhangs. Right, Jesse?
That's right.
At least 4 feet or 6 or 8, like a lot of overhang.
More the better.
And yeah, they're just short all around the house. It's way too short. But we told the customer we'll fix it. We're going to stain this house, which we did. We're going to caulk. This spring was warm. We're going to do a bunch of caulking around a lot of cracks around everywhere. Throughout the house, we're going to fix some of the chinking that broke. And we're going to caulk these place is kind of all around. When we're done chinking or caulking this spring, this baby's gonna be sealed up and the garage is gonna be stained. It's a showpiece. And here in late March, it's still icy here. It's colder by about 10 or 15 degrees Fahrenheit, colder than it is at home in Libby, because this is about 1,000 feet higher in elevation. But boy, is it pretty. Here on Ashley Lake, we've got quite a few log homes that we built around the different sides of the lake. And if you saw the Trout Creek rancher and the Green Gables rancher from the Kim and Scott Holcomb family, they're across there. Then I got a couple of Heart's Contents right down the road here. I've got a house, a Big Sky Rancher custom. I just posted that video this winter across the road here. Quite a few log homes here. All right, I'm going to put get my tripod out, get some time lapse of us putting these joists in, and that's gonna be all for today. I'll come back and get video of this house being stained, I mean the garage being stained. Jesse cut and chiseled a slot in that post for that last joist to go in and hook over into that joist hanger. That's a good little slot there, Jesse.
Well, thank you.
Let's see if it fits in there.
Should fit. I'm a little big.
Okay, I'm gonna hand you this board. Do I need to move your ladder, or are you good? No, you probably have to move your ladder a little bit. Let's see if this fits in there.
I'm trying not to put this end in first.
Right. I'm gonna pick this end up out of away from here. He's gonna walk that in and put it in the slot. Any beat on this? Tight. Beautiful. We got all these put in now, except this one right here where we're standing. It's ready for the deck. Nice. Oh, that'll be all right. We can chink it, or it'll be stained and then caulked if we need to. It's nice. Beautiful.
Big, but
Beautiful. All right, awesome.
a little kink won't fix.
The joists are all in. They're done. All that remains to be done now is put the railings in, power wash everything, stain it. And that should happen in a couple weeks when it gets warmer.